Ladies and gentlemen, the hype is building, the excitement is mounting. With just over 5 weeks to go until the release of Farming Simulator 25, we are on week 6 of fact sheets. We'll crack straight along. The first image, very nice indeed. We've got a lovely John Deere 9RX with a Bednar on the back of it. I have to say, this week's fact sheets, underwhelming is the wrong word. The excitement is palpable for the game coming out, but I was expecting each week to have something new, something fresh, something that we didn't know about. And I said this on one of the previous ones, I think we have a problem that because Giants release so much information, so many videos, so much stuff at FarmCon, Gamescom, and then the Tokyo Game Show, all the videos and all the screenshots and stuff that have been sent out, I'm not sure how much equipment they're holding back to be a surprise. But that being said, you know, it's all still very cool stuff. Let's have a look at the details regarding what we can see in front of us. So we've got the John Deere 9RX series tractor, 545,500 base price. This will go from 539 up to 691 horsepower with a power shift transmission, 1,490 litre tank, thirsty beast, 40 kilometers per hour at 24 miles an hour on the road at 25.5 tons. It's nice. On the back of that, we've got the Bednar Swifter Disc XE 18,400 mega. These companies like their names. They like the long designations. It's a disc harrow, which should make it a shallow cultivator, generally speaking. 194,500, 580 horsepower required, 21 tonne in weight, 18.4 metres, hence 18,400. This will move at 18 kilometres per hour or 11 miles per hour while it is doing its disking job over the ground. Lovely. There's been loads of video clips. Actually, if I remember, have I got one of this being used? I might have one of this being used. If I have, we'll cut that little clip now. Next up, we have got the Manitou telehandler. Like I say, and also with the pictures this week, I apologise if I'm coming across negative, that's not the point. There's not much going on in the background either. On some of the other screenshots and stuff we've had and fact sheets, there's been buildings or images, or last week it was a lot of the new map, Hutan Pantai and that kind of stuff. So there's all sorts of cool stuff to be looking at in the background. There's not a huge amount on top of what we can see. So straight on to our information panel. It is a telehandler. Of that we can be certain. 139,000 to buy, 141 horsepower, manual and power shift transmission, 126 litre fuel tank, 40 kilometers per hour, 24 miles per hour on the road at 9.2 tons. The MLT 841145 PS Plus. That's what I was just saying. These companies, they like their designations, don't they? Next up, we've got this. An Oxbo pea harvester, and again we've seen lots of video, lots of things of these being utilised, so not a huge surprise, but we'll get some more information about the vehicle itself. So the pea harvester at a whopping 571,000 to purchase, 396 horsepower with a variable transmission, 950 litre fuel tank, 25 kilometers per hour, 15 miles per hour on the road. 3.7 metres cube, so 3,700 litre tank on that, which then needs to be unloaded into something else. 23.3 tonnes, 3.8 metre header on the front, and it will harvest at 10 kilometres per hour, 6 miles per hour over the ground. So that's the Oxbo EPD540E. We haven't actually got any footage of that. When the stuff came out regarding the pea harvester, there was loads of screenshots, loads of information, loads of stuff about the pea seasonal cycle, that kind of stuff, but no actual video footage of it. We've got spinach harvester, but not that. Which I went looking for. I thought we must have some footage somewhere, but we haven't, unfortunately. So anyway, onwards. And then we come on finally to the trailed feed mixer wagon, the Siloking trailed line system 1000 plus. The cows looking on expectantly, and again, not much else to see. There's a bit of a barn. You know, we don't know what barn it is. We don't know quite what map it's on. Looking at the trees and stuff, I would say it's the US map. But other than that, there's really not a lot to go on there. So the information panel then, forage mixer wagon, 80,000 to buy, 240 horsepower required to operate it. Now this is the interesting bit. It says 35 to 45,000 litres. Now I'm trying to think of a feed mixer wagon we've had that has an extension. So normally you get that with trailers. So it will give you the extension sizes, so you can go with different sizes. So I'm wondering if this is representative of a couple, or in the options menu you'll have one size, maybe it will stretch it, because it's unusual to have it go higher as an extension, so possibly two options on stretched. That's what it says, 35,000 to 45,000 litres. 13.7 tonnes, and it will do your mixing for your cow feed. Like I say, it's not quite a straightforward one this week, really. No video clips or footage of this being used as of yet, and that's it really for the fact sheets. But with just over 5 weeks to go, you can pre-order still. Of course you can pre-order still. If you pre-order, there's the MacDon pack, which is a bonus. There's also the collector's edition if you want to get a collector's edition if you're on PC, or not. You might want the collector's edition anyway. I'm not going to say what I keep saying about there being console edition. Anyway, the collector's edition is available. And then there's also the Season Pass, the Year 1 Season Pass. You can buy it as a bundle, so you can get the game with the Year 1 Season Pass. The Season Pass will be available separately as well, which will give you the 3 first DLCs, and then a whole year away, the first expansion, which is going to be a UK-based map. There are a couple of links in the description for your PC digital copy if you want to buy a PC digital copy, and use the partner code MrSealyp. That would help me, it would help the channel massively, and I would appreciate it greatly. There's also another link in there for retail forwarding, which will help you to go through and choose what options you want. At any point, whether it's FS22 games, FS19 games, any of the DLCs, any of the stuff coming out for FS25, if it gives you the option to put in the partner code, like I said, I would be greatly appreciative. I hope you found all of this useful and informative in some way, shape or form. If you have, please give us a like. If you don't subscribe yet, please do. If you want to leave a comment, feel free. And if you want to share this video, then please be my guest. Whatever you should choose to do. Thanks for watching.